I find it really disappointing that that form of politics has emerged, especially in New England, especially during this election. It is not our style. We believe in a robust democratic process, but we don't believe that, obviously if someone sends you a bullet in the mail, they obviously know how to get their hands on a bullet, and they probably have a firearm to use it. So we don't take it as a joke, it goes through the police, but I'm not going to change the way I do, make sure I'm completely accessible to people.
The accusation is that you're not putting yourself out in public. You've decided no debates. Why don't you debate people?
Well, no, I'm happy to. In fact, I've been doing a number of forums. The last one was at Bingra, done a couple of Murrurundi. I went out to Ebor the other day. I'm here, I'm walking up and down the malls. I'm making sure that I'm publicly available. But look, 17 candidates, if they all speak for 10 minutes, that means you're going to listen to everybody prattle on for 3 hours. And the vast majority are outside the electorate. They've got no real interest in looking after New England. They've got an interest in just wrecking the show. Now, if you want to have a proper forum with people who actually live in the electorate, well, that's something entirely different. I was having a yarn to Rob Tabor about that today. That's an entirely different matter. But this idea of just debauching the political process by trying to drop all these candidates in from outside the electorate, that means you don't have policies. It means you're just trying to wreck the joint.
Take them on in a studio. That's the way that you're a big man. Take them on.
Well, you won't be taking them on because everybody will have to get equal time. And of course, when you've got yourself against 16 others, you're not going to get equal time. You're going to get 3 minutes at the end after listening to everybody speak for 3 hours.
And the accusation is that you're running scared. There are big events in in Tamworth, and you head off to Queensland. What's going on?
Well, no, that's also incorrect. As people know, I've been all through this electorate. I'm in Glennis today, I'm going to Yetman, I was in Armidale this morning, I was on ABC radio. I mean, the Fourth Estate are pretty forensic interrogators. I was on ABC radio this morning answering questions, putting myself forward, and of course it's not unusual that the federal leader of the National Party would spend a little less than 2 days trying to help out a stag campaign in Queensland, and believe me, even I need a day off, and I use my time off to go to work.
Taking victory for granted. You certainly seem to when you're talking to your people in there.
No, I don't take victory for granted at all. In fact, I'm saying quite obviously the tactic of running 16 candidates against me is to debauch the process, to put us at risk, and that's why it's so important that people vote for us, number one, and number all the boxes.
Why did you turn down the $40,000 award from Gina Reinhardt?
Because it's the wrong thing. So, and we had to make sure we went about that in the appropriate way, in the appropriate legal way, and then we went to and did that immediately. In fact, as soon as office hours opened the next day.
Why not immediately? Why not say no?
Well, you can't turn down a big cardboard cheque because a big cardboard cheque is not legal tender.